What we are proposing is the simplest of all, which is called constructed wetland method, which involves bringing your sewage water at a point and then letting it settle down in a tank for some time so that there is sedimentation and the heavy matter settles down.
Right.
The rest of the liquid flows into a passage which consists of, let's say, 4 feet of pebbles,
right,
and in them are planted various kind of bacteria eating plants. So you are making nature to eat bacteria and to eat the sewage, and therefore purifying it in that process.
It's almost like a filtering system.
It's like a filtering system. So there are two things which are happening simultaneously. Some stuff is being stopped by the pebbles or stones, and the bacteria is being eaten up by the plants. So as it goes down maybe 50 feet or so in that channel, the water coming from that other end is clean water. It is not drinkable water, okay, but it is good enough for reusing in plants. Now imagine that we have numerous of these kind of constructed wetlands. You do not need a single plant of this kind for whole Karachi, because whenever you talk of big plants, their first requirement is huge amount of piping to bring sewage to them.
Got it.
One reason why the plants in Karachi have failed is that the mechanism or pipelines of carrying sewage from various locations miles away to those plants could not be made. Okay, this system that we are proposing requires no carrying of sewage from any place to any place. It just comes into that local area where it is falling.
So
and
these
right
are local setups.
Local setups. So there could be 1,000 such plants in Karachi. For example, on Liari and Malir River, after every 1 mile or every half a mile, there could be a plant like this. So it is, no piping is coming to it. Remember, this piping is the largest expense of the whole of this conventional system. So in every treatment plant like the one that we are suggesting, at the end of it is a small lake. A very small lake or a huge pond, should I just say. So the same water falls into that pond, and from there onward it can be reused in the same area, in the plants and the trees. क्योंकि जब हम ये कहते हैं कि हमको ट्रीज लगाने हैं, ग्रीनरी करनी है, पार्क्स बनाने हैं, तो उन सब के लिए तो पानी चाहिए होता है ना. तो this city does not have water to drink.
Correct.
You know this. There is a crisis on that. So if people don't have water to drink, you cannot imagine giving water to plants. So therefore this whole talk of plantation is irrational, or it does not consider the fact that you basically need water.